But there's this farmer, and he's out in the middle of nowhere, and there's not even any other farmers around because they just all own so much land. And he has this one donkey that he works with, and that's the only vehicle he has, the only tool he has to till his land and take care of his land. So one day the donkey gets loose, and he goes and wanders off, and he falls into a well, an abandoned well. The farmer realizes he's missing, he calls his farmer friends, and they start looking for him. They find him in this abandoned well, he's making noises down, and it's fairly deep, so the farmer's going to try to get the donkey out of the hole. So the farmers get their ropes out, and they get the other horses, and they get the other donkeys, and they try to pull this donkey out, but they can't get him out. And they try this for the whole day, and now it's finally starting to get dark, and they realize that this isn't going to work. We have to do something else. So they're going to bury the donkey, put him out of its misery, do the humane thing. And they start grabbing the dirt, and they start shoveling, and they start shoveling, and they start putting the dirt into the ground, so they can put this donkey out of his misery. The donkey is looking up, and this dirt's landing on his back and his head, and he's shaking it off, and it's like, dude, what's going on up there? And more dirt, and more dirt. The donkey's just shaking it off, and the farmers keep pouring more dirt on him. Well, finally the dirt gets up to almost to his knees. So the donkey does what's instinctive to the donkey. He lifts up his feet. He steps up. More dirt comes in, he shakes it off, the dirt gets high, he steps up. So every time they put dirt on him, he stepped up. And eventually the farmers filled up that abandoned well, and the donkey just walked right out. Whatever somebody tells you your dream is impossible, just shake it off and step up.